Hello everyone. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. Actually, I'm going to grab these cards here. So I just wanted to mention before as I'm grabbing these cards, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, personal items, like intention items, anything like that is always linked down below in the description box of my videos. So there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, there's black magic energy removal, personal tarot readings with me as well on my website, healing work, prayers, and so much more. And there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, so they are all listed down below as well, and they are handmade, meditated with, and sage. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, and lots of beautiful embellished items as well. So do check it out if you're interested, and they're for various different intentions. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what's coming through for your reading today. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Alright, so there's clearly been pain. There's clearly been suffering. There has clearly been something not going right because of a decision that somebody made here. Alright, so I feel here actually that you were rejected. You were rejected and someone else was chosen instead, and that's just made you feel so upset, which rightly so, I think, because you're thinking to yourself, wow, like I was so giving and kind and caring and I really cared, and how can this person not care that I cared? Isn't it just I totally get it. I totally get why you would feel this way. Why does this person not care that I care? Because you're thinking, wait a second, like some of the people in their life are just not, they're not it. They're not kind, they're not caring, they're not supportive, yet they run towards those kinds of people. Like, how is that even possible? I know. You would think that, those people would be around people that care about them, that really support them and love them. But no, they run in the opposite direction. And it's really just made you so confused. I just feel here that so many of you are sitting there confused. You're like, how? Like, how has this happened? Why has this happened? How could it possibly happen that they run away from someone and reject someone who has been nothing but good to them? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? So they've made this decision and you're just thinking, don't even know what to do. I don't know if I can move forward. I don't know if I should stay here. Obviously, I never recommend waiting because waiting just delays everything. It does. I mean, if you try it, right? You wait for someone, it just takes months on end, and you will wait for years on end. It's actually in moving forward that everything in your life moves forward, and then, person comes back around. But in this situation, what I will tell you, okay, is that what I see here is that this person, okay, they basically have chosen someone else, right? Now, it's not because they like that person more or because that person is more loyal. Remember, that's not the case. This person is wrapped up so much in their own issues, their own trauma, their own problems that they can't really even understand themselves. They can't see themselves. That's the problem. So they chose someone else to try and basically cover that void that was left by you. Now, why do they run away from you in the very beginning? I already know the answer to this. And we will have a look, okay? But I'm going to put my prediction out there, and then you'll see if it comes true with this cards. But my prediction here is they ran away from you because they've never felt a connection so strong, okay? They've never felt this intensity, and this intensity was just so much that they shut off. They completely shut off and thought, oh my God, better go in the opposite direction. I need someone who's not as intense. Now, your intensity is not a bad thing, okay? It's not a bad thing at all. It's just that they were not able to deal with it at that time. So let's see if I was right. The intensity is too strong. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is a very victorious card. It's this sense of like, wow, this is everything I want, but oh my God, I can't handle it. There you go, okay? So essentially, what I think is very important in this entire situation is for you to not blame yourself. I say this a lot in a lot of readings, but it's true. I just feel like you're sitting there racking your brain and thinking, what can I do? How can I make things right? Why and how can I convince the person? And the truth here is that actually the least you convince yourself, the least you convince the other person, and the more you convince yourself that this is just how it is, and have acceptance towards it and healing towards it, and you're able to dissolve a lot of those triggers that make you feel super overwhelmed by working on yourself, the more they will actually understand it. Okay, that's true. Like, spiritual energies are so powerful. You know, that's why people come back around when you literally couldn't care less about them. It's just the truth. It just is how it works. But the good news here is that, you know, that healing energy makes you feel good. And that's what we strive for. So, what is important here is that they basically chose another person over you, all right, to cover their own void from how they went away from you, because they haven't healed from you. And that's really important, okay? They haven't forgotten about you. They haven't healed from you. It's only in healing can a person really move forward. It's more like a rebound situation, okay, where they're just trying to like cover up their own personal issues with like someone else. What's really funny, okay, especially with a Fool, this is funny, very, very funny. That person is really embarrassing your person, okay? They're doing like really spontaneous things. They're acting in very sudden ways. Very, very spontaneous. Very spontaneous. Very, very spontaneous actions. To the point where your person is like, oh my God, like, why are you embarrassing me? Why are you saying these kinds of things in front of, you know, other people? I mean, what goes around kind of comes back around. You know, they didn't treat you very well and now they're literally getting embarrassed. It's not that they're getting treated like so badly by this particular person, but that embarrassment that they face really triggers their ego more than anything else on the planet. Because, okay, here's the catch. If this person was like really intense and really not nice, your person would have walked away from them straight away. But karmically, what is really, really interesting is that because your person is embarrassing them, they are facing a lot more of that embarrassment. Does that make sense? If they had just walked away from this person, then they wouldn't be facing a lot more of that pain. Like, they just kind of shut it down, right? But because they haven't really walked away and they're still kind of in this situation with this person, oh my God, this person is embarrassing them so much that they have to face a lot of that embarrassment for a longer period of time because they haven't, you know, fully walked away from it. But they will walk away from it. And you know what we have a lot of here? We have a lot of yellow. Yellow represents the solar plexus chakra, and the solar plexus chakra is very, very powerful. Why is it powerful? Well, because it represents self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-worth, which, by the way, right now, you know, you may feel like yours is in the drain, but theirs is also going to end up in the drain. Okay, so again, got a lot of yellow coming through, but Justice here shows that energy of karma, the scales balancing out. Queen of Wands, you're not out of sight and out of mind. Well, they pretend like you are, but it's not true. It's not true because they haven't healed from you. Okay, so that's your affirmation, which I know I've given in a couple of other readings before, but it's okay to repeat affirmations. So comment down below, especially if this resonates with you. I am not out of sight or out of mind. We've got the Two of Swords here, so they're so blinded right now. You know, they don't know what to do. I'm sure that some of you also feel like you don't know what to do, but don't wait, okay? Three of Wands. I feel like some of you are waiting for this person to come. Don't wait. Don't wait. Things will happen when you literally do not wait. There you go. Okay, so Hermit, you may feel lonely right now, but actually they are going to feel very lonely. They're going to feel very frustrated, you know, with their own actions, and they're not happy in their life. You might think that they are happy, but that's your thought, you know, because they might show they are on social media, but that doesn't actually mean anything. Trust me, it doesn't. Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man. Have you noticed this is reflection? All of this at the end is reflection, which means that they still do think about you. But because of their own issues, they chose the wrong person, and now that wrong person is treating them very wrong. Ay, 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 is the answer to that. Okay, so getting to know each other. New love. You deserve love. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this basically is very important. It's basically everything I said, okay? They're basically getting to know somebody else, which it's not going to work out in the long run anyways, but this is going to make them think so much more about you. And new love shows, you know, new person that they basically chose over you to cover their own voids, but it also shows here you deserve love, okay? That you are lovable. So I did mention this person would come back around. It's obvious, you know, that will happen because, well, they haven't really gone about things in the right way by healing. Also, yeah, it's important to heal and not just kind of jump from one relationship to another. If you have ever done that as well, you will kind of know, you know, that it takes like healing to then be able to like trust the new person and things like that, which by the way this person can't do. They can't trust because they don't have it inside of them, you know. So that's what we have there. Anyways, this person's like really embarrassing them. It's not going to last long, and that's pretty much the end of the story, to be honest. But these cards just basically repeated what I just said, so then there's that. You know, it's good to get a confirmation again with that. So yeah, this is your reading. If this resonates, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. So definitely, you know, follow me on there if you wanted to. We have 100,000 subscribers. No, not subscribers, followers on TikTok. Getting confused. So how lovely is that? That's so lovely. Yeah, thank you everyone if you are following me on there. If not, no worries. But yeah, I'll see you all very soon. All right, take care. Bye everyone.